looking for funding.
Yeah, we're out there developing the prototype and looking for funding to really take it forward.
So realistically, when would we have this in the marketplace?
We hope to have a prototype by the end of the year, and then probably a year after that to have it designed into existing manufacturers, hearing aids or Bluetooth headsets or other products that would work in. So probably about a year and a half would be the shortest.
Diane, where do these people make their money then? Is he going to make it because he's going to be selling this product, or is someone going to buy his company? Similar to what we hear about how people, buy up these ideas and run with them, and someone else gets the, millions or billions of dollars, as the case may be, for that product.
It really can go either way. It depends on how things evolve with their business. If they're able to really get it up and going and get a manufacturing channel going and a distribution channel, they could really build a big business right here and be doing all of that from here. And yes, probably at some point in the growth of their business, they'll become an attractive acquisition target for some other company. And that does happen. So, and sometimes it happens at an earlier point. Somebody could discover his technology because he's out there talking about it and say, before you even make the first unit, we want it.
We want to own it.
So it could go either way. But of course, in Michigan, we really hope that his partner comes back here, they get going, they start up, they hire a bunch of people, and we have a large company that's here in Ann Arbor, that's headquartered here.
Speaking of that, Aaron Nelson, we're doing everything we can to try to retrain or to retain people like you. You came in from Minnesota. You're going to school here. You're in the MBA program at the University of Michigan. We don't want you to leave. Do you like it here? And what is attractive about our state that would keep your company here?
I mean, Ann Arbor is a fantastic place, and then there's also just a wealth of talent around. All of the absolute wealth of engineering talent, which is what we need to develop our chip and take it to the next level. And I've seen that with a few other startups in town. I've talked to the founder of Mobius, and they've kept their semiconductor design facility in Detroit. It's because of the engineering talent here was far better than what they could find out in California. So we're hoping to be able to replicate that kind of a model, because we know it's here, and it's just due to the nature of the business cycle, it's affordable for us as good use of our capital, and we're happy to be here.
Well, it doesn't hurt that I'm assuming your business partner, Brian Dignan's family is still in Monroe, and they'd like to see him back home.
Well, his family is actually in Hawaii, but but he like me.
It's all over for us now.
But he like me, we kind of like the north. We like the cold, and I feel at home in the Midwest.
That's great to hear.
I was going to say, Aaron, we're giving you Minneapolis weather right now. This
year in particular has been. It's just like home.
At least you're used to it. That's all I can say. He hails from Minnesota. He's here in Michigan, business partner down in Atlanta. If you're just joining the conversation, he's Aaron Nelson, 30 years old, an entrepreneur. Came up with this idea for a new technique to enhance hearing aids or Bluetooth type devices to allow you to hear better. And the company is called Audialo. It's a great example of what's out there, Diane. We're going to talk more about that. Some of the other unique aspects to what people are doing here in the state of Michigan coming up with Diane Durance of the Great Lakes Entrepreneurs Quest and Aaron Nelson, who is one of those entrepreneurs. You're listening to 1290 WLBY.